Yo, what is up, my Knights of the Round Table, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction. Today we got Raiden from Metal Gear Revengeance, I believe? Yeah, Metal Gear Revengeance. Or as more commonly known as, I have the disc over here. Metal Gear Rising is what I like to call it. But it is called Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, or Metal Gear Revengeance, or Metal Gear Rising. It's pick your poison. But Raiden, I was never a big fan of the Metal Gear franchise. Now, I'm gonna get a shit ton of hate for that, for being a fake fan. But I got interested in Metal Gear when I saw Raiden. And Raiden's my favorite character. Solid Snake is cool, I guess, but he doesn't quite compare to the shit Raiden does. Like I know a lot of people are like, man, fucking Solid Snake gonna fucking pull out the gat and kill Raiden, shoot him dead. He took out a tank with grenades. Fucking Raiden hip tosses giant robots. Literally, hip tosses it. Wields skyscraper-sized swords and uses them with lightning speed. Raiden slices through machines and buildings built to survive nuclear war. Makes a tank seem kind of a pussy compared to anything that's built to survive nuclear war. A tank ain't shit compared to it. So there should never be a battle of Raiden versus Solid Snake because it's a one-sided stomp. Don't care what prior feats Solid has. Nothing compares to fucking hip-tossing a damn giant robot. That probably weighs about 2,000 tons. So, strength, Raiden has it. Like, Raiden just punches Solid once and he's dead. I can see it in the comments coming already. But that's just my opinion. But that's not the battle. We got Raiden from Metal Gear versus the Wolverine from Marvel. Raiden from Metal Gear versus Wolverine from Marvel. We're gonna get into that.
Who the hell are you? Get out of my way. Fat chance, bub. You're next.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. What's this? I'm going for Raiden, hands down. I love how it looks, but I feel like Raiden is just has such OP feats that only certain characters can beat him.
Gotta admit.
And I just don't think that character's Wolverine.
Nice trick, Voltron. I'm actually more human than you. And that's saying something. Let's dance. No use hiding, bub. The nose knows. You're done.
Yeah.
What?
Here we go.
I will end you.
That is so fucking cool.
Are you some kind of cyborg? Well, my bones.
He's a character with a metal skeleton with an inconsistent healing factor.
Count.
So if you want to, Wolverine's healing factor is the most inconsistent thing in comics since Superman's powers. It's like when they're writing Wolverine, it's like when they're writing Superman, they just like, what kind of bullshit can this do? And it's not even that it's bullshit like Deadpool. It's like Deadpool is actually holds the ground because it's consistent, but nothing kills it. That's consistency. Wolverine is just like, hey, you know, his healing factor stems from his brain, yet a lot of times when his brain is damaged, he comes back.
Now you've got me mad.
So basically, like, his healing factor is the most useful yet the most useless. Deadpool is like the healing factor useless. So, like, Wolverine can survive being burned into a skeleton, but he can't survive a decapitation. It is called Raiden Robocop. Fighting Terminator earlier. Aw, shit, Jack the Ripper mode.
This is why I fight.
About to show him. This is how we do it around here, bitch.
It's time for Jack the Ripper to let her rip.
Like, Raiden's been kicking his ass all five. If you want. Right? Wolverine's been on pure defense. Holy shit. This is awesome. Yeah, fuck him up. Uh-oh, slowing down time. Damn. Bitch.
Oh my
It's
god.
going into
Because of Wolverine's
Zandatsu
adamantium
mode,
skeleton
I think.
and stubborn healing factor,
Better
he
martial arts
was able to hang in there
skill,
despite
maybe.
Raiden's clearly superior
There we
speed and
go.
strength.
Yeah,
He
fucking
could have
strong
even
for
kept it
sure.
up until Raiden ran out of fuel. If it weren't for one important question. Could the high-frequency blade cut adamantium?
Could
To
it?
answer this, we dug deep into Marvel Comics history and found Misty Knight, a lesser-known Marvel heroine with a bionic arm made of Antarctic vibranium. This anti-metal emanates vibrations which weaken its target's molecular bonds, exactly like Raiden's high-frequency blade. Like the Murasama, this can destabilize and break any metal, including adamantium.
And while in Jack the Ripper mode, Raiden can strike with enough force to cut through buildings and machines built to survive nuclear wars.
With that much strength behind a sword like that, plus Raiden's speed and technology advantage, Wolverine's supposedly indestructible skeleton met its match.
Any way you slice it, Raiden just had the right gear for the job.
The winner is Raiden.
Fuck yeah.
Next time on Death Battle.
I agree with this decision, you know, like, I was really curious. I was like, well, Raiden does rely on fuel and the chargers, the electrolytes. So how could he stand up to Wolverine that long? And did he have any way of actually killing Wolverine? I'm thinking he's gonna rip the damn adamantium from his body and throw him in some kind of water. I can drown him. But I didn't know if the high frequency blade could cut it, because the high frequency blade in the game could cut through anything. Like, anything it moved, it could cut through. It cut through nanomachines of all things. So I was very curious, okay, can it withstand this? Now, this was Raiden versus Black Panther, Raiden versus Captain America Shield, or anything Vibranium, or Misty Knight's Vibranium arm, or Antarctic Vibranium arm, and Raiden's high frequency blade. That's a battle I want to see. I want to see not Misty Knight herself, I want to see the damn arm being wielded by somebody else. So somebody wielding her arm against his blade. Like, which one's going to give out first? So I agree with this outcome, and I think it does have some reasonable stats supporting it, because this is really a what's the right word I'm looking for? It's really a hypothesis, and a theory, just based on like what the character has done, what they're made of, what they can do. And their overall equipment. And that's the thing, like, you know, you have a sword that cuts through anything by weakening its bond, a molecular bond. And anything on a molecular level is just insane. Versus a metal that's been indestructible or kinda indestructible for comics for years. You're very curious which one's going to give out first. So I agree with this outcome, and I liked it, and it was a damn fine fight. Like, it was, like, really fucking cool. 10 out of 10 animation. Like, this is, like, some shit I want to see more of.